A week later, we said goodbye to our families. We hopped on a plane and we moved into the Beverly Hilton. And that's where we started to dig into our research and prepare for the interviews.
Yeah, as it happens, we took the whole question of security very seriously. And from day one, we kept all our files in a locked safe.
Who was the guy that Mike interviewed? Was that Haldeman?
Haldeman. And Ehrlichman.
I always get the Germans mixed up. I'm a little confused about that. What is Haldeman's official... Hello, darling.
As for the work over the months, we divided it into 3 sections. Bert took Vietnam, Bob took foreign and domestic policy, and I got Watergate and the abuses of power. And David, we never really saw much of David.
All right, so what about the Houston plan?
You can see the seeds of dirty tricks. Essentially, it's an attempt to legalize dirty tricks.
That's why you got to get David to put it in the question. You got to wiretapping students.
They've traced the money to him.
Opening people's mail.
What about wiretapping?
How many people is it wiretapped?
This guy wiretapped 17 people.
17?
Including his own brother. But you know what? We can't ask him about his brother, because frankly, if Donald Nixon was my brother, I'd wiretap him too.
But wait, okay, so we have breaking and entering. We have wiretapping, conspiracy to foster prostitution. Now that's Liddy, right?
Delivery, courtesy of Nate and Al's finest deli selection. Right, we're doing that.
How do we frame a question about Cambodia, about the illicit bombing
I
in
think
Cambodia?
you should say, how far do you take executive privilege before it becomes an undemocratic event?
I think you framed the question to him as a Quaker.
How do you feel as a Quaker about annihilating an entire people?
Come on, are they really interested in buying time? Are they going to give us the money? How serious are they?
You have to set up that he has an anti-democratic personality.
There's a reason they call him Tricky Dick.
Because I had written about and watched Nixon for years, I got to play him in our rehearsals. You know, the fellows would throw me a question, and I would try and anticipate what his response might be.
Okay, the White House taping system.
Ours was not the first administration to use taping systems. Lyndon Johnson's White House used them, so did Kennedy.
Houston plan, wiretapping, and alleged abuses of power.
Let me tell you, other administrations were up to far worse.
And just for fun, your close friend, Jack Kennedy.
That man, he screwed anything that moved, fixed elections, and took us into Vietnam. And the American people, they loved him for it. Whereas I, Richard Milhouse Nixon, worked around the clock in their service, and they hated me. Look. Now I'm sweating.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!